It's so beautiful, and there's different levels, if you will, of like housing. Like you can get a beautiful, enormous house if you want, and you can get a nice, more practical size
you
house.
can
right?
even buy a townhome in Windsong Ranch. So
really, I see. I didn't know that.
Absolutely, yeah. So really, you're looking somewhere between 450 to 500, all the way up to right now. There's a 2.7 million over there.
Wow.
Right, and some of the larger land pieces, and I'm sure it goes up from there because there's some custom spots where you can build. So yeah, I mean, you've got a huge variety, but you still have access to all those amenities, no matter which one of whether you live in the 475 house or in the 2.7 house. It doesn't matter.
That's what I love about it. I mean, let's talk about community. Community's big here in
Yes.
Prosper and Celina, pretty much all of Texas, let's be honest.
Absolutely.
Texas people are just way cooler. But but maybe that's why people are trying to move here like we did, Pop, because, you know, there's just a different way of living. Talk about why that is. I don't get it.
Yeah, well, I mean, even in Prosper, even the town's motto is a place where everyone matters. And I believe that to be true. I see Prosper at many times. Let's say somebody goes through something kind of tough. This town rallies around its people, right?
Yeah.
Which I think it makes it so unique. You don't find that a lot in really big cities, right? And Prosper is real specific, too, about wanting to be a town, right? When we think of town, we think smaller, and Prosper is. Prosper, even in its footprint, 27 square miles. This is not a large town. We'll probably top out 75,000 people in Prosper when it's fully built out, right? So that's not huge.
No,
it's
nice.
not small, but I think it is a place where people want to be known and people want to help and be a part of something bigger than themselves. So I think that's why you have that community feel all the time. That's why people move here. So that stays consistent.
I noticed yesterday that the Cook's Children's Hospital just opened, which is beautifully located near Windsong Ranch.
Yes, sir.
Sure here in Prosper. Brand new facility.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah. Lots of great medical in this area.
Absolutely. Yeah, you have both Cook Children's as well as Children's that are both here in Prosper and opening amazing facilities. Absolutely.
So let's talk about the growth and what is to be expected here. You know, a lot of reasons to move here. We've talked about it over the last X amount of months. Obviously, it's affordable still. You know,
Prosper ISD comes to
school. Yeah, you're right, Pop.
Comes to mind every day. I run into somebody. Prosper ISD. Talk a little bit about that, Wayne.
Yeah, we just have incredible facilities, incredible teachers, incredible leadership that's all in place. I mean, and people. I mean, again, they want to be a part of that. They want their kids to have an amazing education. Yeah. And in Prosper, Texas, and in Prosper ISD, you can get that, right?
Yeah.
And so that is another reason that many people moved here. As an open house this past weekend, a family walks in, kind of asked me about the schools. Of course, my daughter, even my own daughter, started in 4th grade here, went off to graduated from here, went off to college, worked in her field for a couple of years, now kind of coming back into the area. And, you know,
she wants to live here.
Yeah, oh, yeah, she wants to live here.
Why
so,
not, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Just help. She just bought a house, right? So, so anyway, all of that to say, even my own family, we have experienced Prosper ISD, right? And watched her go on and do very well in college and all those things. So it is a great place to raise a family and for your kids to get an education.
Just to add real quick, Pop.